What's up, my man?
Doing all right, brother. How about yourself?
I'm doing amazing, my brother. I'm doing amazing. Hey, first of all, I want to tell you, I think it's ironic and it's crazy how we met today.
I know. I know.
So, man, if you don't mind, like, run the people through like how it happened, what went down, and how many you were standing here today.
Yeah, man. Social media.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm a realtor, so I had
Okay.
some stuff. I was going through my social media place. I'm like, I saw this guy talking about wholesaling. I'm like, okay. He says Oklahoma. I'm like, oh. So the people like this in Oklahoma doing this? I followed them. I'm like, okay. Kept following the content and stuff. So I had a closing year today.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you. And I see this guy worked in with his cameras. I'm like, okay. What do you do? Do you cover real estate photos? He said, oh, yes. And he was like, I said, do you have a page? He said he has a page on Instagram. And boom, the first thing I saw, I said, I know this guy. I'm like, oh, do you know him? He's like, oh, you guys do content together. I'm like, oh, wow. I've been meaning to see this guy.
Yeah.
You know, Instagram, social media, a lot of people, but you don't actually get to know, like, is this guy real?
Yeah.
I'm like, is this guy real? Is it for real? He's like, okay. Then he said you're gonna be here about an hour or so. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for you and see you,
Wow.
get to know you, and
Wow.
that's how it happened. Yeah.
Brother, thank you so much for hanging
Yeah.
out, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. I can't believe you hung out an hour after running into my camera, dude.
know, yeah.
I think that's really dope. So you closed on the house today, so you're a real estate agent.
Yes, I'm a real estate
A lot of
agent.
people out there don't really understand the difference between being a realtor, wholesaling,
Yeah.
commercial. They don't really know that there's lanes in real estate.
Exactly.
So like when they hear real estate, if you're a novice, you just think, oh, I'm gonna call him up. Because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? For wholesale,
Yeah.
or call me up, and I don't even do the realtor thing. I don't list properties.
I know.
You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
like if somebody's a novice out there, like what's the most most information you can give them, or best description you can give them in terms of what you actually do versus like what an investor would do?
Okay, so I'm that guy that you call if you want to buy a property, like your first time home buyer.
Yeah.
You just want to get a second home. I'm that person.
Yeah.
Now, when it gets to wholesaling model, you could buy your first time home from an investor too.
Yeah.
And I could help them with rentation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think wholesalers is a whole different game.
Yeah.
And you want to have somebody that can do it, especially for investment purposes.
Yeah.
I think they do better at that.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. So how long you been in real estate, man?
4 years now.
4 years?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, you beat a whole lot. I mean, most people leave their first year, they're done.
It was a crazy first year. I didn't think I made any sale
Yeah?
the whole first year.
You didn't make no money the whole year.
No year, nothing.
And being a realtor is expensive.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. You got to pay for all those bills and license and stuff
Fees,
like that.
licensing.
Fees, everything. Yeah.
So, man, what kept you in? Like, first year, no sales. What happened after that? Like, what
because
kept
that
you
is
in?
what I want to do.
Yeah.
That is what I've always wanted to do, and I had to keep it.
Yeah.
No matter what, I had to stay true to what I wanted to do, and you know, but it picked up real good. Because
Yeah.
I believed in it, you know.
Yeah. So first year, no money. If you don't mind me asking, what the year 4 look like? If you can give somebody perspective who was in year 1, not getting any money, but they're trying to be like you, right? They're trying to see what's possible. Like,
Yeah. So after the first year, nothing. Jumped to the second year. Started my first sale with, I think it was 560.
okay.
560,000 went
Yeah.
to 460. So ever since then, starting to have $1 million property, just going up and down like that.
Yeah, I love it, man.
So I mean, if you hang in there, the success at the end of the tunnel.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, brother.
You're welcome.
Again, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure.
Hey, and if anybody has anything that they need in terms of a real estate agent, hit my guy up. And again, pleasure to meet you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.